I wasn't just cheated on, I was laughed at, mocked, turned into a punchline behind my back. And in one impulsive moment, I decided silence wasn't an option anymore. What happened next destroyed reputations, careers, and relationships, including my own. I never thought I'd be the guy telling a story like this. I believed in loyalty, in talking things through, in choosing restraint even when things hurt. So, when I first started noticing something off with my girlfriend's small things, like her phone always angled away from me, sudden late shifts at the restaurant she worked at, I told myself I was being paranoid. She worked at a restaurant. Fast-paced, long hours, I didn't want to be that guy. The insecure boyfriend, the jealous one, until the truth surfaced. She wasn't just being friendly at work, she was flirting hard with one of her managers. And not in a vague, harmless way. We're talking explicit compliments. Sexual jokes exchanged on the clock, photos sent back and forth. Plans to hang out? This wasn't emotional confusion. This was cheating. When I confronted her, my chest felt like it was collapsing inward. My hands shook not with rage yet, but disbelief. I told her clearly, block him. Cut contact, end it. She promised she would. I wanted to believe her, but something in my gut wouldn't let it go. The next day, less than 24 hours later, I checked her phone again. And there it was, she had responded to him on iMessage. Not only that, she was laughing about getting caught, calling it hilarious. Joking that she'd reach out to him again once we were done. She talked about me like I was nothing. Like I was an inconvenience, a placeholder, a joke. I felt it then, that hot, sinking humiliation that crawls up your spine. The kind that makes your ears ring, the kind that strips you of dignity in seconds. I wasn't just cheated on. I was disrespected. I had helped her mother move all week heavy boxes. Long days while she was texting this guy behind my back, laughing, planning, and in that moment, something in me broke. Not loudly, quietly. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I got cold. I had access to her social media accounts. So I did something I never thought I was capable of. I posted the screenshots. Instagram stories. Snapchat stories. Every incriminating message, every sexual joke, every receipt. Then I sent them directly to the guy she was cheating with, her boss, her mother. I didn't dramatize it. I didn't add commentary. I just let the truth speak. The guy responded immediately. Her boss and mother didn't respond at all? Then she called me, crying, apologizing, saying she was sorry for everything. But it was too late. I told her what I had done. And I told her we were finished. I hung up feeling something I hadn't expected, not relief, but dread, because once you cross a line like that, you can't uncross it. I started questioning myself. Had I gone too far? This wasn't me. I wasn't a revenge guy. I didn't expose people. But every time doubt crept in, I remembered those messages. The laughter. The mockery. Then came the updates. Her boss had seen the message. No reply, but she knew. I waited. Days passed. She still had her job. She went into full damage control mode, trying to explain away the screenshots, spinning narratives, minimizing everything. And then she messaged me again. Cold, cruel. She told me only someone like me would care enough to want her life ruined. That I was spiteful, petty. The conversation devolved into name-calling. Ugly, raw. That's when it hit me. I wasn't winning anymore. I was just bleeding in public. So I stopped responding. I decided to seek therapy. To actually confront the part of me that had snapped. Because revenge doesn't feel powerful when you're still hurting. One last twist, I thought the story ended there. It didn't. I found out the man she cheated with wasn't just some single coworker. He was a single father, co-parenting a son with another woman. So I reached out to her. I showed her everything. And what she told me made my stomach drop. She had already caught him texting my ex over a year ago. Told him to stop. Told him she didn't want him around people who disrespected her as the mother of his child. My ex knew her and treated her with open disdain. And here's the sick irony. This same man had cheated on that woman at the same restaurant with yet another coworker while she was pregnant, and my ex. The woman who said she never wanted to be a single mother. Who despised her own father for cheating on her mother during pregnancy. She willingly became the other woman. The pattern was undeniable. And suddenly, everything made sense. There was no dramatic firing, no public apology, just silence, awkwardness, burned bridges, and clarity. I didn't feel victorious, but I felt free, free from the lie, free from the illusion of who she pretended to be. The revenge wasn't the exposure. It was seeing the truth clearly enough to walk away forever. Revenge feels powerful in the moment, but healing lasts longer. Sometimes justice isn't about punishment. It's about refusing to stay small for people who never respected you. If this story made you feel something, anger, validation, or understanding, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. And tell me in the comments, was this revenge justified? Or did it go too far? Your perspective might help someone else who's standing at that same breaking point.